Hey everyone, welcome to my new course. In this course, we are specifically going to focus on the AWS Certified Generative AI Developer Professional Certification. Why this course is very important? Nowadays, if you check, every single one or every single individual company is running behind generative AI use cases. Generative AI is so much powerful that it can save tons of money of the company as well as give you a kickstart in your career. With that mindset, I'm starting an entire new series of AWS Certified Generative AI Developer Professional Certification. I've gone through a ton of materials and multiple videos and the documentation. What I came up with is a very fine-tuned, comprehensive exam guide for you guys. We are going to cover each and every single component of these exams in our tutorials. This session is going to be a sequence-wise episode sessions where in each and every single session you are going to learn something new. By the end of this complete course, you are going to understand the complete feasibility and proficiency to get and crack the AWS Certified Generative AI Professional Certification. I'll take a minute and introduce myself. My name is Pratik and I'm right now working as a Vice President in JP Morgan Chase. I have tons of experience in working into IT. In total, I am having close to 13 plus years of experience. I've started my journey as a backend engineer, then to big data, and now into generative AI. Without wasting further time, let me quickly take you through the certification steps, the roadmap, and how we are going to proceed further in the entire course. To get started with, whatever you are seeing in my screen right now is the course content of the certification. If I scroll a little bit down, you will see the code is AIP-C01. In this specific segment, we are going to cover all of this topic one by one and in segment in depth with the practical tutorial as well, which helps you understand and break the exam in a very simpler way. To start with, we'll go with the exam content first and then how we are going to deep dive into that. The exam contains one or more of these following questions. It may gonna have multi-choice questions, multi-response questions, meaning there will be multiple options which you need to select. Ordering, you need to select the right order on which the execution should happen, and then a matching as well. The result of this exam are reported as scale score of 100 to 1000. The minimum passing score is 750. If we specifically going to talk about the content outline, the content domain, which is foundation model integration, data management, and compliance, is 31% of the total content. On the second step, implementation and integration contains 26%. AI safety, security, and governance is 20% of the content. This is very important when we are going to implement this entire use case and entire knowledge in our existing applications or a company, because safety and security is at top notch when we are dealing with the AI based applications. So we are going to focus very crucially on this content as well. Coming on to fourth, operational efficiency and optimization for Gen AI applications, which is 12% of the total score, and then testing, validation, and troubleshooting contains 11% of your score content. Great. With that said, let's jump onto our roadmap and how we are going to proceed further. So the core pillars of this exam are Bedrock, RAG, which is retrieval augmented generation, and then agents. Agents are something which is gonna work as an independent entity. If you give a set of instruction to them, they are going to execute on by themselves. What we are going to achieve after completing this course. The very first thing is obviously a certification, a great knowledge, but when it comes to justify yourself, company must improve the operational excellence. So once you have this knowledge base, you can implement that knowledge in your application at your organization level, and obviously the operational excellence is gonna improve. We are going to understand how to implement the use case of token, how to efficiently use case the tokens, guardrails, which we just talked about, meaning keeping your AI safe and polite, and then model selection, which is the right model for your use case, which you are going to take care of for your specific use case. How we are going to do? We are specifically going to use IAM roles and human reviews every single point of time. We are not going to use the root access for this course because that can be create a lot more problem for us. So we are going to create a separate account, separate user, and provide the IAM roles to that user rather than using our root account. Now to quickly check, and you must be having this question that for whom this exam is going to be, or for whom this course is going to be. So if you have 1 or 2 years of AWS beginner level of understanding, you are good to go. If you have core services understanding like S3, IAM, Lambda basics, that's perfect. And if you have Python or Node.js understanding, cherry on the cake, thumbs up. So with this set of understanding, every single one who has this skill set is good enough to get started with. And don't worry, if you have any specific questions about this, do let me know. I'll surely gonna help you out. So we are at the start point here. Initially, we'll get understanding about all the fundamentals. We're gonna learn about those things, and once we get a good hands-on, we are going to build the applications and security, and then we are going to build the application securely and build our knowledge base. By the end of this course, you will be good to go and give the AWS certification, and you can be called yourself as Gen AI Professional Certified Developer. With that said, I'm concluding the session. See you in the next one. Let's learn together, grow together.